They say the dark web is a labyrinth, a network of shadows where humanity's darkest secrets fester. But what if, buried deep within those encrypted corridors, there existed something worse, something not just illegal, not just immoral, but inhuman? This is the story of Alex, a digital explorer who stumbled upon a corner of the internet that should never have been seen and paid the ultimate price. Alex was no stranger to the dark web. A 27-year-old freelance coder, he spent nights prowling its depths out of boredom and a morbid fascination with the taboo. But on one particular night, the air in his dimly lit apartment felt different. The blue glow of the monitor reflected off his tired eyes as he scrolled through forums, clicking through dead links and redundant conspiracy threads. That's when he saw it. A simple post titled, "The Gate to Erebos." The description was vague. Not all doors should be opened, but if you're curious, click. Alex hesitated, fingers hovering over his keyboard, but curiosity, as it always does, won. The link took him to a page with an obsidian background and crimson text that read, "Welcome, Seeker. What you find here will change you." There was a single button below. Enter. He clicked. The screen glitched. Lines of unreadable code cascaded down like digital rain. Then the screen went black. When the screen flickered back to life, Alex was greeted by something he couldn't quite describe. It wasn't a regular website. It was alive. The background pulsed faintly, like a beating heart. Embedded videos autoplayed, distorted faces, glitching symbols and sounds that made his skin crawl. Then came a chat window. User 93847. You shouldn't be here. Alex hesitated. Alex, what is this place? User 93847. A door. But doors swing both ways. Do you hear them yet? From somewhere within his apartment, Alex heard a faint tapping sound. The tapping grew louder, rhythmic, like knuckles on wood. He spun around. The room was empty. His locked apartment door stood motionless. But the sound... it was coming from his speakers. On the screen, the chat continued. User 93847. They're listening now. You need to leave. But Alex didn't close the tab. Something compelled him to stay. The page started displaying strange coordinates. A live feed appeared showing a narrow hallway, flickering fluorescent lights, and a door at the end labelled, "Don't open." His webcam light turned on. Someone or something was watching him. The feed changed again, showing an underground bunker. Shadows moved in the corners. Alex couldn't breathe. A new message appeared. User 93847. They know you're here. Run. But Alex didn't move. He was frozen. The live feed camera panned slowly and then stopped on him. His exact location, his exact face, staring back at him through the screen. A voice crackled through his headphones. Let us in. The power cut out. His apartment plunged into darkness. But the computer remained on, the screen illuminating his terrified face. The tapping turned to banging, louder, more frantic. His front door rattled. Alex grabbed his phone and tried calling the police, but there was no signal. On the screen, text filled the chat window faster than he could read. "Don't run. Stay still. Open the door." The banging stopped abruptly. Silence. Then, the door creaked open on its own. Alex stepped into the hallway. It wasn't his apartment building anymore. The walls were damp, pulsing like flesh. The lights flickered with an unnatural hum. He walked forward, compelled by something he couldn't explain. At the end of the hallway was a door, the same one from the live feed. "Don't open." But Alex reached out and turned the handle. What he saw on the other side cannot be described, only felt. A void of infinite screams, faces stretched across walls of sinew, eyes watching, blinking, mouths whispering unspeakable things. He fell forward, into the darkness. Alex woke up on a cold metal floor. Above him, countless screens displayed live feeds of people just like him, staring at their monitors, paralyzed with fear. Figures cloaked in digital static stood in a circle around him. The architects. Their hollow voices echoed in his mind. "You looked behind the curtain, Alex. Now you're part of the design." One of the architects stepped closer, its face shifting between static and fragments of distorted human features. "We are the curators of the unseen, the creators of chaos. Each click, each keystroke feeds us." Alex realized the architects were not beings. They were patterns, viruses, entities existing in the spaces between data. "You cannot escape, Alex. You are one of us now." They reached towards him, their glitching hands phasing through his chest as his consciousness dissolved into code. Alex was never found. His computer was discovered still powered on, displaying an error message. Connection lost. But sometimes, late at night, if you know where to look, you can still find the link. The gate to Erebos is still open. But remember, some doors should never be opened. They say curiosity killed the cat. But on the dark web, it doesn't just kill, it devours. If you ever find yourself staring at a link promising forbidden knowledge, ask yourself, are you ready to face what's on the other side? Thank you for watching Unholy Tales. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more nightmares delivered straight to your screen. Stay safe out there, and stay out of the shadows.